It better not be.
Nah,
It
that
shouldn't
time.
be.
Been playing nothing but rain and snow games.
It is
I hope
perhaps
not,
the best home field
cool.
advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in Arrowhead as our beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm gonna wait for the little email to pop up.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Fuck yeah. What?
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a throw here to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
All right, let's see what we get.
Back to throw.
Oh my fucking God.
And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Fielded at the 20. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On play action, it's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Oh, good shit.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Come
He's
on.
left with no option.
Give me that. Give me that little thing right there.
Are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback
said what,
in the
boy?
pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And he'll
I
be
knew he was
corralled
gonna do that
out
little
across
combo.
midfield down to the 45.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Come on, Keys.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now they try the right side here. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Come on, boy. You got that nigga route you like that?
Touchdown, Chiefs.
I seen that the whole fucking way.
A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
Okay, you
Extra
still
point
alive.
by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the last drive, their 1st drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard.
You hear me?
Yep.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Come on.
This is intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
We got three, fellas, we got three. 25, check 25, check 25. All right.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Finding room to the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try again. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 4. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Open man is Antonio Gandy-Golden. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Two minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he stopped immediately there. Now a handoff as they run left side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Okay. Can't see the shit, man.
2nd and 5. He'll leave this one for White. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10 at the 19. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. Fights loose. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at about the 31. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw here is incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
The final adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Taken in at the 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan.
Go play, Keys.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
First and 10.
What's up?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big play there on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
You good, bro?
Oh, I thought you said hold on.
No, you good.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
I need to stop trying to do that. Just play real.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Ooh, good shit.
And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City.
Good shit.
A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return is Hines. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, that like that.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Yeah, the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to flip
cough that up.
to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more.
Come on, come on, man.
And that would not be. It's incomplete.
Oh, what the hell was that? I couldn't even control my fucking dude.
On this 3rd quarter play. We're back now in
That shit would've pissed
KC.
me off.
It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Hold on.
Lee?
No.
from the gun. He'll hand this off.
Oh, that's
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And so much of being a good tackler is understanding and taking the right angles to a ball carrier.
Come on,
and that was just tremendous straight line speed there. He eliminated the angles and was able to meet his man behind the line of scrimmage.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Man open, here is Jones. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
Oh, my bad. Nah, he wasn't.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Damn well. He's supposed to be in, man.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
There we go.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Chiefs are about to make it 4 straight as they
just try to get playoff ready, man.
Advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone, and no thought of a return here for Hines. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season.
It was too far with JJ.
Got it
Come on
back
now.
to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a three-possession game and all but put things to bed. On first down, Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thornton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I ain't looking at your defense.
I didn't pick my
People might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Somebody bless his ass.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yeah, man. Hey, can I talk to myself?
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, Peter. Just gonna stand there and look at him.
Here at about the 42. Just a yard to go here on second down.
Switch.
Oh, they put that nigga right there. Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards to pick up there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Damn people blitzing.
Now Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
You can't go out there either.
With his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Chiefs stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Technician and slot machine. There, baby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Don't man him up.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
I know you do.
I don't want to argue with you, bro.
Don't argue, baby.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
Stop about to let them pick it. Come on. Don't cheat now.
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
What?
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
My dudes is stopping. That's all.
2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Get over there.
He'll find Gandy Golden there, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. 2nd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll look to throw again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Can't switch it over. Good job.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at the 28. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 24.
Now you don't hear it. Mike Book
now
too.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't. because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Wow. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Kansas City, they improved their mark to 12-4 with one game to go.
Hello.